Cortisol is a steroid hormone that plays a crucial role in various physiological processes in the body, including metabolism, immune response, and the regulation of blood pressure. It is often referred to as the stress hormone, because its levels tend to increase in response to stress, whether physical or psychological. In the context of fitness, cortisol is particularly relevant because exercise itself can lead to an increase in cortisol levels. This is a normal and adaptive response known as the exercise-induced cortisol response. The release of cortisol during exercise serves several purposes. Energy mobilization. Cortisol helps to mobilize energy stores, such as glucose and fatty acids, from tissues like the liver and adipose tissue. This provides the body with the necessary fuel to meet the increased energy demands of exercise. Anti-inflammatory effects. Cortisol has anti-inflammatory properties, which can be beneficial during and after intense physical activity. Exercise-induced muscle damage can trigger inflammation, and cortisol helps to modulate the inflammatory response. Tissue repair. Cortisol plays a role in tissue repair and recovery. After exercise, cortisol helps to initiate processes that repair and rebuild tissues, contributing to overall adaptation and improvement in fitness. However, problems can arise when cortisol levels remain elevated for prolonged periods or when they are elevated at inappropriate times. Chronic elevation of cortisol, often associated with chronic stress, can have detrimental effects on health and fitness. Here are some reasons why. Muscle protein breakdown. While cortisol promotes the breakdown of energy stores, it can also lead to the breakdown of muscle protein, especially if there is an imbalance between cortisol and other hormones like testosterone. Prolonged periods of elevated cortisol may contribute to muscle wasting. Impaired immune function. Chronic elevation of cortisol can suppress the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to illness and infections. This can interfere with consistent and effective training. Increased fat storage. Cortisol, in conjunction with insulin, plays a role in fat metabolism. Elevated cortisol levels, especially in the presence of high insulin, as seen with chronic stress and poor diet, can contribute to fat storage, particularly around the abdominal area. Impaired recovery. Excessive cortisol levels can hinder the recovery process by interfering with the synthesis of proteins and other molecules essential for tissue repair and adaptation. It's important to note that cortisol is just one piece of the puzzle, and its effects are highly context-dependent. Short-term increases in cortisol during and after exercise are a normal part of the body's adaptive response. However, chronic stress, inadequate recovery, and poor lifestyle habits can lead to sustained elevations in cortisol, which may have negative consequences for overall health and fitness. Effective stress management, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep are essential components of a holistic approach to fitness that considers the role of cortisol and other hormones in the body. Individual responses to stress and exercise can vary, so it's crucial to tailor training programs and lifestyle strategies to each person's unique needs and circumstances. For more insights into the intricate interplay between hormones, exercise, and overall well-being, subscribe to our channel. Stay informed and empowered on your fitness journey, tailoring your approach to what works best for your individual needs. Remember, understanding the science behind cortisol and fitness is a key step towards achieving your health and wellness goals. Subscribe today for exclusive content and expert tips to elevate your fitness experience.